For a third day now, Egyptian forces are unleashing gunfire, tear gas, and batons on pro-democracy activists in Cairo. We are hearing reports of at least 33 people killed, another 1,700 injured in the clashes. This is all going down in and around Tahrir Square, the hub of the protests that pushed Hosni Mubarak from power. CNN's Ben Wiedemann is there. Ben, 9 months, I think 10 months now after the initial revolution. This is happening again in Cairo. Why?
Well, basically, people are increasingly fed up and frustrated with the fact that the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces, the military that took over from Hosni Mubarak, doesn't appear to be willing to hand over power to civilians as quickly as some Egyptians would like. Now, as you can see, or possibly see behind me, Tahrir is filling up yet again. The organizers of these demonstrations have called for a 1 million-man march tomorrow. Increasingly, it does appear that a movement is growing to push for the introduction of civilian rule, because the military junta has not made any indication about when they could possibly hand over rule to civilians. We do have in 1 week, Hala, elections, the beginning of a round of parliamentary elections that go until next March. And it's not clear when there will be presidential elections, whether there will be another vote on the creation of a new constitution. So people are just getting impatient. They want a change.
Right, and I was going to ask you, you're overlooking Tahrir Square right now, I believe, Ben. What's going on right now? I'm still reading reports of tear gas, of people injured, of bodies piling up in morgues in Cairo. Is that still, are we still in this situation of complete chaos right now in Tahrir?
Well, actually, the chaos is not in Tahrir itself. As you can see, there are lots of people coming. It's peaceful there, but it's in the roads leading from the east into Tahrir where the real clashes are taking place, really focused on one road leading to the Interior Ministry. And of course, for many Egyptians, the Interior Ministry is the symbol of the old regime, the symbol of repression, of torture, of detention without trial. That is what really is the focus of their anger. So whereas in Tahrir itself, very peaceful, there are children, there are women, it almost is a festive atmosphere. It's off of Tahrir where these clashes are taking place. We were caught in one of them yet again, just soaked with tear gas. We are getting indications that the police have been using snipers to kill some of the protesters. Certainly the death toll would indicate that this is not a restraint, as the military called it, quite to the contrary.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see if these elections in 8 days' time will be able to take place. Thanks very much. Ben Wiedemann is live in Cairo.